Hi guys, this is Joe on beta. I got beta. Yeah, I got beta, Dragonflight beta, bro. So, I did a lot of dungeons and I see now why people are complaining about some stuff, but definitely looking way better than some other stuff from Shadowlands. So, movement wise, yeah, 3 points for movement feels shitty, and divine steed without this is like you hop on 20 yards and you don't have it anymore. So lame, so lame. Using 3 points for divine steed is lame, and it's also weaker than Shadowlands. And in PvP you're gonna, guys, feel it even more. This is just for Mythic Plus, and it's feeling, I'm feeling it. um, about the other stuff, I think this is gonna be basically the build, the go-to for Mythic Plus and Raid. Definitely for Raid, because you want to have the speed. You don't need cleanse. For Mythic Plus, if there are you know dungeons where you need cleanse, you're gonna take cleanse instead of, I'm guessing, instead of Holy Ages. I think you want to have speed and avoidance always. You want to have hollow ground because consecration is doing a lot of damage. Maybe you don't want to have the improved blessing of protection and have something else, but like more or less it is kind of fixed build. Only this is gonna be the difference, either use cleanse or not. uh, and I think that blinding light is gonna be like the uh, default build. You want to have divine purpose, you want to have sanctified wrath, more mastery, more haste, more critical strike. You if you want to sacrifice something, I think you're going to sacrifice critical strike for you know sorry for more for blessing of sacrifice. If you want to have like you know a button that's gonna save your tank or your team member. On the spec specific talent tree, I think this is the build if you want to go for more damage. Like, of course, you have your blade, your divine storm, art of war, you have Empyrean power, wake of ashes, you have enemies hit by divine storm take more damage from consecration, improved judgment, consecrated blades, that drops consecration. You want to have crusade. I'm still playing with ashes to dust that has a chance to proc. Maybe radiant decree is gonna be better. Probably should try it. I don't know, that's gonna be after, that's gonna be like a kind of tuning, I guess. Here I forgot to mention, I don't know which one is gonna be better. Probably incandescence if the tank doesn't kite a lot, so you have your mobs in consecration a lot more, or touch of light if he's kiting a lot and you don't want to lose the damage from incandescence, so you're gonna go touch of light. Here is the same sanctification if the tank is not kiting a lot, but I think inner grace is gonna be better because you're guaranteed to have holy power. This can proc and kind of overcap, but this is more controlled, I guess, inner grace, so I think it's going to be better. Here I'm going with execution sentence and executioner's wrath because it pairs very good with final reckoning. Virtuous command, nice increase in damage, ashes to ashes, of course. Divine toll, I'm not getting divine resonance. I don't know why. For me, it doesn't seem is good. I don't know. Maybe it's better than Executioner's Wrath. I don't know. For now, you have a lot of buttons to press, and I don't know if it's gonna be better. We'll see. I have to test it, but we still cannot really test on heroic dungeons because you know the mobs are dying very fast. And the other build that you can do besides this one is if you want to have like this, maybe the cleaving judgment talent is better than exorcism, but I doubt it because exorcism deals like around 3% of my DPS, which is pretty good. 3% is better than execution sentence in some fights. If you want to have more defensive build, probably eye for an eye instead of execution sentence. This one, you have your divine protection, you have your eye for an eye. Or if you want to have more utility and help your tank, you're gonna go with consecrated grounds, where your consecration is larger and the mobs are, you know, slowed, and he just wanna kite them. That's utility or defensive wise, you know. Utility or defensive wise. But this is the build I would go for now. Yeah, like this. I'm not going Blessing of Sacrifice. Maybe I should instead of this. No, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like this. If you want to have... There we go. 5 minutes instead of 4. But you have sacrifice. I think, yeah, I think this is the best build. And cleanse only when you need it. But mostly, I guess you won't. I haven't done all the dungeons, so I don't know. This is the spec-wise. And guys, I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. And if you want me to cover other classes or specs, just comment in the video. I'm gonna upload this with I'm gonna upload this separately, and then I'm gonna upload some dungeon runs so you guys can see how Red Paladin plays. But it is a lot of fun, trust me. Like even with low haste, you have a lot of buttons to press. I only have 15% haste.